Classic colors, red and blue, of course. Texans colors, America's colors. Everybody looks for a little bit of uniqueness in their look, I think. We have to wear a suit every game day, so it gives me an opportunity to help customize my own look and then also give some things to other guys around the league to wear, and then for the everyday guy going to work, try to make it a little more stylish. Bold but classy, something that says, I have a little style too.
What patterns do you feel like in here kind of speak a little bit more towards your style?
It's not just your standard white, it's not just a standard color. I like the overall color concept. I mean, obviously red, white, and blue, traditional, that's what our company's all about. It's American made.
Excited to be here because we've got 6 months worth of work for the initial J.J. Watt collection. I think we really love what we're seeing here. What do you think, first glance?
I think they're great. I mean, I think we've done a great job. Obviously, like you said, it's a long time coming. It's been a long process, but it's really cool. Well, as you know, we named all these after streets that are important in my life, and so Park Hill is one of the most important streets in my life. That's where my grandpa used to live. This one's very close to my heart, and I think this is a very cool shirt. I like this one because you can really dress it up if you want to and make it something special for a night out, or you can wear it with jeans. Bend Creek. Bend Creek was the first street I lived on in Houston.
Okay.
When I moved down here to Houston, so my rookie year on, I lived on Bend Creek Lane.
Yeah, this will be a new color palette for us. We haven't done anything with this red before, so I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So we've got East Sutton here.
East Sutton. This is one of my favorites simply because of what the name means. So East Sutton is where it's my buddy's apartment, and for 2 off seasons while I played in the NFL, I slept on a bed in the living room of my buddy's apartment. So Lake Street is just one of the main streets in my hometown. This is just a street that reminds me of where I'm from. For me, this is just a classic shirt. Foxwood. This is where I lived as a kid. Foxwood Lane.
Your signature for each of your shirts is going to be this.
Just something small, white and classy.
White buttonhole.
I like it.
Right here, and it's only on one side.
Love
so it's a way you can tell when someone's wearing a J.J. Watt collection Mizzen+Main shirt.
This is a good shirt. Lois Avenue. This is actually another one like Sutton, where I stayed on my buddies. This was actually 2 of my buddies. I stayed on their floor this time. So this is called Springdale. That was the neighborhood that I grew up in. It's very classic red, just something to wear out at a barbecue, like you said, things like that. So Steeplechase. This is another neighborhood I grew up in. This is where we moved to after Springdale.
Perfect 4th of July as well.
Yeah, beautiful. This is pretty cool. It's very special.